What's good? It's your boy Vanessa back in this mug, and holy Jesus Christmas, it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video on the tube of you because your boy's been on vacation, and I'm back, bitches! But anyway, now that I'm back from my vacation, I decided to do a little topic that I've been wanting to do for the longest, which I couldn't do because your boy was on vacation. And that is talking about the upcoming collaboration that Virtua Fighter is having with Bandai Namco with Tekken 7. So, in case you missed it, a little over 2 weeks ago, Virtua Fighter and Sega did announce that they're having a Tekken 7 costume collaboration pack, which will be coming out very, very soon. And as you saw in that trailer, we did see Akira dressed up as Kazuya and Lau dressed up as Heihachi Mishima, as well as getting some Tekken soundtracks and a Tekken life bar hub on top of that. So that leads me to question, what are the other characters gonna look like, as far as Virtua Fighter characters, gonna look like with their Tekken counterparts, or what costumes do you think the devs are gonna give to the Virtua Fighter characters? And that is where ya boy right here is gonna make some predictions or assumptions or some bullshit just to have fun with this and see if we can guess which Tekken costumes are gonna be thrown into the respective Virtua Fighter characters. And if you guys want to join in on the conversation, just drop down in the comments down below what you feel which character will have which Tekken costumes. And also give this video a like so that way the video will be out there, and share it with your friends, and ring the bell for the notifications. And I don't know if Julia will be part of this collaboration pack, but I know what she will tell you guys to do next.
Don't forget to subscribe!
You the best, Julia. So without further ado, let's run through the Virtua Fighter roster and let your boy go through which Tekken characters that each character that I feel will best fit for this collaboration pack. So let's go! Alrighty, so to kick it off, since we already done Akira and Lau, thanks to the trailer, those two are out the way. So we're gonna kick it off with my homegirl, Pychon, and let's keep it a whole ass buck, nickel, diamond, quarter, and if you want to add a $50 to that, you guys are more than welcome to it. So for Pi, it's clearly obvious. You gotta pair her up with Ling 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 Xiao Yu because the obvious. They're both Chinese. Their fighting styles are very eccentric to one another, that they both parallel between one another when it comes to their pokes. Their fighting styles, their stances, and trust me, both of them have parallel stances to where they both intertwine between one another. And the fact that they got the buns and the ponytails to rock the eccentrics in regards to their styles. I mean, can you picture Pi in Xiao Yu's default costumes with her eccentric meatball bun ponytails that you got right there? That would be sick as hell. But let's say if they don't go with Pi, I honestly would not mind seeing Pi in a Josie Rizal costume, because let's keep it real, Pi does have a short bob customizations, and Josie's got a short bob on top of it, and they're both actresses slash models, so I can definitely see Pi in Josie's customizations. Granted, Josie's Eskrima and kickboxing, and Pi's the polar opposite, but we're talking about costume collaborations, so I could definitely see Pi rocking Josie's default costumes with the yellow and that blue skirt aesthetic right there. And if they also put the ribbon, that red ribbon on top of Pi, whether she has the bob or the ponytail braids, that would kill the game right there, because Pi never knows how to work the fuck it. But in regards to this collaboration, we obviously have to give Pi the Xiao Yu skin, because need I say more? So, alright, next right here, we've got Wolf right here, the bane of my fucking existence, but to be honest, there's a whole lot of banes that I have in Virtua Fighter, but I digress. So, hey, Wolf's a pro wrestler. And who's the premier pro wrestler in Tekken? Well, we got two in Tekken 7 right now, and that's King and Armor King right there. So it would be a no-brainer to give King's costume to Wolf, because they both got similar wrestling maneuvers that definitely compare well to one another, whether it's the giant swings or the burning hammers or the emerald fusions. I could go all day in regards to Wolf's wrestling style right here, but let's go a little left field if they decide not to give King and Armor King to Wolf. Give this motherfucker Jack 7! See if how would Wolf look like with his signature ponytail as a goddamn fucking robot, just sitting back and forth and swinging back and forth, or actually legit giving people burning hammers and giant swings and Kobashi style chops to the window, to the walls on the sides, or doing half throws, jumping DDTs. But Wolf will definitely look goofy in a fucking Jack 7 scene. Let's keep it a buck and just point to the crowd with his robotic arms and everything. That would definitely take the cake for me in regards of this wacky customizations. But let's give it a buck. They're probably gonna give Wolf King in regards of this customization. Next up is Jeffrey McWild. Now, this Australian fisherman would definitely coordinate well with Craig Marduk, since him and Wolf are basically rivals, and in Tekken, Marduk and King are necessarily rivals. It would definitely make sense to give him the Craig Marduk skin in regards of the Smash Mouth punching in style in regards to that, and that would be my default pick for Jeffrey right there. But if not Marduk, you could obviously give him Gigas right there, because Gigas, even though it would be kind of strange seeing Jeffrey in a electronic, hypnotized state in regards to the Giga skins, their styles also kind of correlate in regards to the Smash Mouth hammer fisting style in regards of smashing motherfuckers' backs to bits and everything, headbutting everything, and just some invisible armors to have people to come on and everything. So I would definitely see, I could definitely picture Jeffrey in a Giga skins, but the last one is a total left field that I got for Jeffrey. And you can thank Assassin for this with his crack smoker persona with his Jeffrey. We gotta take Jeffrey to the cookout with the homie Leroy Smith. Even though Jeffrey's Australian, picture him in a Leroy Smith costume customization in regards of the long gray dreadlocks, his smooth ass, clean ass Wing Chun martial arts suit and everything. And the fact that he could bring a cane on top of it, and who never knows. I know Jeffrey's a fisherman, but he can bring the jog sugar on top of it. I don't think we'll see Jeffrey in the Chong Claws and the Leroy Smith customization, but if you want to take motherfuckers to the cookout, you can definitely do it with Jeffrey and the Leroy Smith skin. So obviously he won't be blind, but he will definitely be invincible in regards of sticking his big old legs up, because his scary attacks require some of his footwork to get this shit in regards of it. And of course Wing Chun won't collaborate with his style, but again, we're talking about costumes, so give me Jeffrey as Leroy Smith, damn it! But I feel like they're gonna give him Marduk, so on to the next one! Now that I gave Jeffrey all this work with my customization options, let's move on to Kagebushi no Jutsu, and I feel the obvious would be Yoshimitsu in regards to his customizations, but considering that this is the Tekken 7 collaboration, it's gonna be weird seeing Kage with all the tentacles that will be throwing all over the damn screen, especially with Yoshimitsu's current default Tekken 7 skin. If I had to pick a Yoshimitsu skin, honestly, it would definitely have to be the Tekken 3 one, because even though I'm not the biggest Yoshimitsu fan, that skin right there seals the deal. I mean, it made it to Street Fighter Cross Tekken and other classic Tekken titles. Like, give us the Tekken 3 skin of Yoshimitsu for Kage, not the freaking Yaoi Fest of Tekken 7 or whatever the fuck that is in regards of Yoshimitsu. But I would say Master Raven, but I would definitely not see it with Kage right there, because in this case you might have to give Kage some booze, which you've already done in Raw. But anyway, to go left field with Kage, I would definitely give Kage Lars, because the aesthetics right there, and Lars in a way is kind of a bit of a ninja with his fast-paced style and his input attacks in regards of it. So I could definitely see Lars in a Kage costume right there. I mean, Kage in a Lars costume, if you know what I mean, because I mean, they gave Lars Hiroshi Tanahashi with the New Japan collaboration with that. So collab Lars' skin to Kagebushi no Jutsu, and you definitely get a winner right there in regards to this collaboration for Kage Sega. Next up on the list is one of my secondary characters that I managed to have her join the 30s club as of this recording. Let's go, Sara Bryant! You'll definitely see the journey on my YouTube channel very, very soon. But in regards to Sara Bryant's idea for customization, I mean, it's an obvious Nina Williams. I mean, two blondes that can definitely kick some ass and definitely use some kicks to annoy the fuck out of peoples. And if they decide to go with Nina, which would be a pure obvious for Sara, I do not want the default wedding costume that she got for Tekken 7. I either want her to have the leotard costume that she had in the Tekken 7 story, or give us the default signature purple assassin suit that Nina be wearing, because you know Sarah's all about bodysuits and all of that jazz, and picturing that with her signature ponytail and Nina's customizations in regards of that would seal the motherfucking deal right there. And plus, if you can give her some groceries on top of that, wait, what? But yeah, if they don't go with Nina, my secondary pick would be Katarina, because let's keep it a buck. Katarina's fighting style is kind of similar to Sarah's in a way, even though Sarah's is Taekwondo mixed with some Sabat kicks. Katarina's style is nothing but Sabat kicks, because all she does is 4s and 3s all over the damn place. And plus, her sassy, exquisite style of a goddamn diva would definitely fit well in Sarah's customization right there, because look at her. Just picture Sarah in them goddamn high heels, them long ass pants with some ass on top of that, and that bra top with the two pistols on top of it. I mean, Sarah will definitely, just like Katarina's Anton.
Better run home to Mama now.
Need I say more? Now, I'm gonna throw this third one on the left field for Sara, and I could definitely see a Lydia skin for Sara, but the fighting styles would not parallel between one another, because Lydia is karate and Sara is Taekwondo / Sabat, and so, but the costumes would definitely parallel with one another. And my homie Isaac from Colorado decides that what if they give Nina a Huarong skin, which would make sense because of the Taekwondo styles, but honestly, I would not see it one bit. Maybe the biker costume that Huarong has with the eye patch on it, because Sarah's got a lot of customizations with the eye patch and all that jazz, but I don't think that they're gonna give Sara Huarong. So, definitely see her in the Nina skin, and please give us the purple one, or the leotard one that she has in the Tekken 7 story, not the damn wedding costume for Sara. So, alrighty, from one Bryant to the other Bryant, Jackie Bryant, that is. So, for this one, I would honestly give him Paul Phoenix, because because of his default aesthetics of being the natural blonde, but Paul's kind of a jokester in a way, and Paul does have a somersault, and Jackie is the king of the somersaults because it's the most damaging move in the game that he has in his arsenal. So picture him in the Paul Phoenix costume, especially the biker default costume that he has for Tekken 7, definitely would make sense. And picture Jackie in Paul Phoenix's signature hairdo that he has right there. Can you see how annoying as fuck he would look in regards to that dude right there? So I could definitely see that parallel between one another. Or if you want, you could definitely go the Jeet Kune Do route, which I personally don't see it, but you could give him a martial law skin. But him with the black hair and looking like martial law on top of it, it's gonna look awkward as hell in regards to Jackie. But since their fighting styles are a lot similar, I could definitely see it because Law be somersaulting all over the place, and he definitely's got signature moves that Jackie also correlates within martial law. So I could definitely see them giving them the martial law skin. Or I could definitely, since I brought up Hwarong for Sara, I could definitely see Hwarong for Jackie right there, even though they're not Taekwondo specialists. Jackie would definitely pull off the biker look in regards of what Hwarong's got, in regards of his aesthetic right there, because he got a costume kind of similar in regards of what Hwarong's got, or even Lei Long, but we're not picturing Lei with Jackie as far as Tekken 7 customization skins. More on that later, but yeah, for the somersault pissant himself, I would definitely give him the Paul Phoenix look, because why the fuck not? And since we brought up Lei earlier, that is a perfect customization that we can give to Shundi right here, because obviously people are assuming that they should give Wayne G. Ray the skin for Shundi, but we're talking Tekken 7 in regards of the collaboration pack, and as they announced it in the trailer, Long is not a part of the Tekken 7 roster, unfortunately. So in regards of that, Lei Wulong is the obvious choice for Shundi, because when you got the drunken master of Virtua Fighter, you gotta give it to the man of 1,000 fighting styles, including the drunken fist styles that this Jackie Chan motherfucker has in Tekken. So, give Shun the Lei skin, but I would definitely be surprised if they go beyond the left field and give us the Wang Jing race skin, because it would obviously be in Tekken 6 or Tekken Tag 2, but again, he's not in 7, so it would make sense to give him the Lei Wulong skin. So next up is this annoying pissant that I hate with a furious passion. You can blame those 2-bar low spamming fucks for that shit, but anyway, so for Leon right here, I got two that comes to mind. Lee Chaolon, because they're both rich and they both have estates that they both live on, and given the Lee aesthetic towards Leon's customizations, that would definitely work in regards to that. The second choice would definitely be Leo, because even though Leo is gender fluid, Leo's customization, I would honestly think it would definitely work well in regards of Leon's aesthetic on top of it, because just having the codes and the bowling balls just chained up into one another, while Leon just has his fingers like he's just gonna finger you up into not let me stop. But you get where I'm going at. A wild third card I would give Leon would obviously be Claudio right there, because again, he's got his little estate in one of the Tekken 7 stages right there, and Leon's got some goofy attacks that would definitely fit well with Claudio's customization skin, so I would definitely not mind if they actually give Leon Claudio, but the first choice and second choice would definitely be the best for this pissant right here. So let's get the fuck away from this fool. Next up is the Catch Queen, Miss Aoi, and let's keep it a buck. We got to give Aoi Asuka Kazama, because Come on, that is clearly an obvious, but the question is, which skin of Asuka should we give Aoi? I mean, the default one that she had for Tekken 7 is pretty nice and all that stuff, and would definitely give Aoi a little bit more skin in regards of showing what she got, but I honestly like her default Tekken 5 customization right there, because it's her in just the blue suit and everything, with the kick pads and the elbow pads and everything, so that eccentric would definitely fit well in regards of Aoi's customization right there. I mean, when you see Aoi without all the heavy clothing, like you see in the Yakuza customization that she got right there, Aoi's a bad bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it a buck right there. She definitely looks like a bad bitch, and even though she kind of has a similar customization that she got right there, I would also not mind seeing her with Kazumi Mishima's customization right there, because their costumes just parallel between one another right there, and if they give her a hairstyle similar to Kazumi's right there, that will definitely please bring honor to us all, as they say in the Mulan movie right there. So I can definitely see the Catch Queen in either Kasumi's or Asuka's, but for my pick, it's definitely Asuka Kazama's, and I would definitely love her default Tekken 5 skin for from Asuka to get to Aoi. So next! Now, there's only one character that I can honestly give a customization for Lyte right here, and it's Feng Wei. Like, come on now. They're both studious, serious martial artists who are basically a bunch of dicks because they hate their masters and all that jazz, and one of them killed their master while the other just despises masters that he wants to become one of his own accord. So, hey, Lyte's 1,000 styles right there versus Feng Wei's pompous, crazy looking with the porn stash on top of it. Freaking face stud he got right here, looking like he's fucking Steve J and all that jazz. Would definitely fit well with Lyte right here, since they're both Shaolin monks, and obviously you can't give Feng Wei the Krillin costumes because it would not make sense as well. So, yeah, I don't see any other Tekken character that would fit Lyte more than Feng Wei right here, so. And not to mention that their fighting styles parallel between one another. I mean, picture Lyte in a freaking Feng Wei skin doing all of those twirls that Feng Wei is definitely known for in regards of his flipping kicks, his hop kicks. I wish Lyte have the baby temper tantrum attack that Feng Wei is definitely known for. That would definitely be funny in Virtua Fighter, but as I mentioned, you got two Shaolin monks that parallel between one another, so. Next up, my main, Vanessa Lewis. And I think the obvious I want to give Vanessa. I mean, come on, you got to give Vanessa the Master Raven skin because power to the motherfucking peoples. I mean, it's right there. Like, say it, it's literally right there. Vanessa's millennium looking ass with Master Raven skin on top of it. I wish they could do away with the headpiece on top of it, but can you picture Vanessa with the Master Raven braids that she has right there and all that jazz right there while she's doing her Valley Total style and punching motherfuckers to sleep on top of it? That would seal the deal and take the cake right there. I honestly want to go left field and give her a Christy Montero skin, but unfortunately, my Tekken main is not in Tekken 7, so fuck! But if they don't give Vanessa Master Raven, I would not mind her in the Josie skin, as I mentioned with Pi earlier. That would definitely work well, and their Muay Thai styles are a bit similar in regards to it, so I can definitely see that. And yeah, enough of Vanessa customization to the skirt. This last one would totally go a bit of a left field. I would not mind seeing Vanessa in a Julia customization right there. I mean, granted, Vanessa doesn't have lung punches and all that jazz, but just picturing her in a casual streaming attire, just going out, and considering that her actual stage is in the waterfalls, which is similar to Julia's quest for vaporization and all that jazz. A customization of Julia Chang would definitely work well with Vanessa in regards to that setting right there. So I would definitely not mind seeing Vanessa in a Julia skin on top of that. And hopefully they allow Vanessa to do a taunt so we can do the Julia Chang. And
Don't forget to subscribe!
thanks again, Julia. But in the meantime, give me the Master Raven skin for Vanessa right there. Because, need I say more? Next up is Brad, and honestly, Brad was a little bit of a tough choice in regards to picking a Tekken customizations, but if I can think of one person that I could definitely see Brad have a skin for in Tekken, I would not mind seeing him in a Steve Fox skins. Now, hear me out. Yes, I know Steve is strictly boxing, and you gotta remember, Brad is kickboxing as well, but you know Brad be bobbing and weaving and just chaining all over the damn place. And Steve's got a very similar aesthetic style with that in Tekken. So his skin, especially the ones in Tekken 5, that would definitely translate well with Brad right here. Because that's all they gotta do. Just have a little style that just throw punches all over the goddamn place and just stagger and pressure opponents to the point where you can't throw anything at in regard of it. So, and the wind taunts are basically similar in regard to that. So, yeah, definitely give Brad the Steve Fox skins. If not, people request to give him Violet, which is Lee Chalon's alter ego, which I could definitely see as well because of the aesthetics of the rich boy that is Brad next to Violet Systems right here. But if you want to go left field with Brad, since I can't stand this motherfucker, let's give him another character that I can't stand with a motherfucking passion. Thank you, Kira! Let's give him Fakaram. Oh my god. Picture a Fakaram skin in fucking Virtua Fighter, and Brad is one of the top tier players in the game as far as characters. So, give someone that Unga Bunga with another character that's also Unga Bunga despite Heavenly Nerve. Man, the parallels between Fakaram and Brad, they're just right there. They're just right there. They're just right there. And I hate it. And I don't want to see it. So, just give us Steve. Don't give us Fakaram. Give us Steve for Brad Burns. Next is Go, and Go's an obvious. We got to give Go the Dragunov skin. We got to give him Sergei Dragunov right there. I mean, Command Sambo with the fucking judo style that Go has right there, not to mention the cold-hearted mercenary silent killing demeanor that both of these motherfuckers have right here. It just works! It just obviously works. I mean, I can obviously also picture Go in a Brian Fury skin because they're both psychotic motherfuckers, and imagine him with the damn mask in front of his, covering his mouth and everything with Brian's default suit that he has right there, and Brian has wind taunts where he just beats motherfuckers to sleep, just like Go doing the same thing with his victory taunt right there, so it just works. It just obviously works right there. It would be fucking ridiculous if they give Go a Paul Phoenix skin because Paul's style is judo and so is Go's, but you really want to picture freaking Go with the Paul Phoenix dude right there while he's just slaughtering your ass and he can't do no fucking somersaults or one punches on top of it, so I would not picture him as Paul, but Dragunov is the obvious choice, and Brian's the secondary for Go right here, so. Next up is this monkey bitch right here. This annoying monkey bitch right here that I've grown to love as of lately. Freaking Eileen. And I know y'all gonna be pissed off about this selection. And I feel like they're gonna do it. I feel Sega's about to fucking do it. They're gonna give Eileen Lucky Chloe right here because... I mean, you already probably gave her some type of J/K-pop looking costume for the Yakuza pack, so it would definitely make sense to give the monkey bitch this freaking breakdancing annoying bitch that substitute Christy, which I hated with the passion, but anyway! But yeah, Eileen's breakdancing randomness would definitely parallel with Lucky Chloe's all types of randomness. I mean, obviously Eileen can't do no 1, 2, 3, 4s, but instead she can do like her chains that pretty much translate like a Street Fighter character and everything, and just the otaku aesthetic of Lucky Chloe right there. I mean, it just takes 2 and 2 right there with Eileen and fucking Lucky Chloe right there. I mean, a secondary would be Lily, but honestly, I would not picture Eileen with Lily right there. I mean, yeah, Lily breakdances on top of it, and Eileen's style, I mean, Lily's style is street fighting. That would obviously parallel to one another, but Eileen's not a snuck-up broad. I mean, I would pick Lily over Sarah's skin right there, but we got some obviouses for Sarah, as I mentioned earlier. But let's go a little left field and let's give Eileen the fucking panda! Imagine if one of the bears end up as a customization pack. Imagine Panda doing all of Eileen's bullshit in regards of those chains, the twirls, the spin-a-roonies, and the motherfucking throws that Eileen got. Panda just doing it all on her opponents on top of that. You know what? Sega, fuck it. Just give us Eileen Panda. I know it's probably gonna be Lucky Chloe, but give us the panda. Give Eileen, the monkey bitch, the fucking panda. I want it. I fucking want it. I want to see that shit because, fuck it. You guys are wacky as fuck, so it's gonna be fucking hilarious. So, do it, Sega! Alrighty, so for El Blaze, I'm not gonna lie, El Blaze was a bit of a tough one because there isn't a whole lot of luchadors in Tekken 7 right there. Because, I mean, yeah, we got JC in Tekken Tag 2, but that's Tekken Tag 2, so, I could definitely see a King / Armor King, more so Armor King, for El Blaze, because I know Armor King got a little bit more lucha maneuvers into his arsenal, and even though King and Armor King are both from Mexico, they classified as luchadors, but a lot of their wrestling attacks in Tekken doesn't correlate to one, but that's beside the point. So I would definitely see El Blaze with the Armor King customization, but to go left field for El Blaze, give him a fucking Miguel skin. I would not mind seeing El Blaze doing all his Mucha Lucha shit in a fucking Miguel skin, because even though Miguel has an unorthodox fighting style, El Blaze is unorthodox. I can't even say the word. Take two! Unorthodox style in Virtua Fighter, so pairing that customization with one of the most unorthodox characters in Tekken as far as the fighting style, that would definitely make sense in regards to that pack. But in regards to that, I could definitely see them give El Blaze Armor King, because hey, Rey Mysterio definitely needs some love, especially what he went through the past year and a half or so. But anyway, next up is Big Taka, Big Taka. Freaking Takarashi. The obvious would be Ganryu, because they're both big, heavyset sumo wrestlers, but I definitely want to go a little left field for Takarashi, and fuck it, just give Taka, Big Taka right here, give him the fucking Kuma skin. Give him the big teddy bear skin, because you know Taka got the bear hugs, and he be throwing them hams all over the damn place, and I know he got some parry attacks where he just stands like a goddamn bear, so it would definitely be perfect to give Takarashi the damn Kuma skin, because Kuma is just someone that definitely wants to hug some people, and now that Mishima is gone, in regards to Heihachi, Kuma definitely needs something to love on, and it's definitely not Josie per that Tekken story of whatever the fuck that was. So, nah, fucking give me the Kuma skin for Taka right there. I would definitely love that right there. I mean, it's obviously gonna be Yanryu, but give me the fucking Kuma skin for Taka, or Jack Sabbath, or freaking Baba with this fat fuck looking ass. But I want the Kuma for Big Taka. Give me the Kuma for Big Taka, damn it! Doshkoi, motherfuckers. Now we're on to the last character for Virtua Fighter, and that's Jin Cujo right here. I mean, we gotta give him Jin Kazama. We gotta give him Jin, because both use karate, and they both got similar attacks that correlate between one another, like the 1-2 punch and everything, and of course his rolling attack that Jin has that also is a little similar to what Jin got in Tekken 7 right there. So you could either give him regular Jin or the Devil Jin. I would definitely not mind, because Jin has some customizations in regards of looking like a goddamn devil in regards to his customizations right there. So that is an obvious giveaway right there. I mean, I could also see Brian in regards of Jin Cujo, but honestly, you got to give him Jin. You got to give Jin Kazama or the Devil Jin, because hey, it's the power of karate between both these motherfuckers right here. So, alright, so there you have it. Those are my predictions / picks of the Virtua Fighter characters and the Tekken 7 customizations that I feel like they should have in regards of this upcoming collaboration that's gonna be coming sooner rather than later towards the Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. So, definitely had some wacky picks that would definitely fit well in regards to some of these characters, and I would not mind seeing some outside the wall picks that Sega should definitely allow Namco Bandai to throw in regards to these characters. So definitely let me know what your guys' thought on this video right there in the comments down below, and also give me your thoughts as to which Tekken character costume should be given to the Virtua Fighter characters in this upcoming patch sooner rather than later in the comments down below. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this vid right here, and remember, just give this video a like so get the video out there, and share it with your friends, and ring the bell for that notification so when my videos be popping up. And Julia,
Don't forget to subscribe!
I didn't need to say anything after that. Julia's doing her job very well. So until next time, it's your boy Big Ninja, and I'm out of this mob. So Viva Virtua Fighter Cross Tekken. Oh, and before I go, one more announcement. Combo Breaker just announced that Virtua Fighter is going to be part of the scene right there, doing an offline tournament and such, and you can actually get global points in regards of that. So does that mean the characters that you're using are going to get ranked up quicker? We never know. So for those that are definitely going to attend Combo Breaker, definitely check it out and see if y'all can get yours boost up in regards and get yourself well known, because we got to bring Virtua Fighter esports down to the stateside outside of Japan, so we can definitely bring more of a beating in a more global fashion that's outside of Japan and the UK. We gotta expand VFes here in the States, so peace!